All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the best map in the game, the Bay. So you guys probably saw the Leeming video and the Gul'dan video. I've just been kind of sitting around theory crafting today, live on stream for Viewer Game Tuesday, this week on Wednesday, live on Twitch. And, well, I was like, well, I wonder how we can use trample. I wonder if auto attack build would be fun for Azmodan. And then as I'm piecing it all together, chat tells me that this is actually the meta build for Azmodan right now. Like, people are just going in on auto attack Azmodan. You know what the great thing about fighting Artanis is? His shields come into play at 75%. That's really great. I'll explain why in just a moment. So, we're gonna try to auto attack these guys as much as we fucking can. Swap. Wasn't ready for the swap. Wasn't looking. And hopefully that works out. Phenomenal healing so far. Thank you so much, Furion. Holy shit. Okay, I think Johanna wanted me to rotate with her. We can certainly do that. We're up to 32 stacks of Annihilation so far. So apparently this is a build that a lot of people are running these days, and it's pretty good from what I've been told. I'm certainly happy to try it. The idea is that whenever we auto attack someone under 75% health, we are going to gain a stack of Annihilation. Normally, stack of Annihilation is reserved for dunking minions or dunking heroes. With minions, they have to die. You have to be able to kill off the minion in order to get the stack. With heroes, not as big of a thing. I thought he was going to condemn right away. Here, we'll coordinate a little bit more. Don't forget, on Azmodan, your trait is global. I don't know how good the trait is since the XP changes, but we'll try not to fucking worry about that. We'll just use it. Our Q ability is the Globe of Annihilation. Chat has been telling me about this bug that was uncovered on Reddit, and I'm just going to put this out here as a PSA. If you are playing with the Azmo Dunk skin, apparently the projectile is slower for your dunk than if you use other skins. I have not confirmed this. It's possible that chat is just trolling me, although my chat doesn't typically do that. They're usually pretty outstanding sorts. Look at that chain moving. Holy shit. So, yeah, something to be mindful of. Something to be mindful of. Our W is Summon Demon Warrior. You just fucking use it. Whatever. Sometimes it does stuff. Sometimes it doesn't fucking do anything. Hopefully, it does stuff. Our E ability is All Shall Burn. I imagine I won't be using this too much personally. It allows you to connect a laser to an enemy, and then that laser deals damage. You get a targeting reticle, like as if you're playing Sergeant Hammer or something similar to that. And if they walk out of range, the beam disconnects. Yo, get below 75%. I literally just need to attack people. That's all I need to do. We're at 73 Annihilation right now. This scales the damage of our Q ability. Our Q ability also has a baseline quest that stacks up Annihilation as well. Fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me. Yes. You know, a 108 auto attack on Azmodan is really not that bad. In that travel time, it's like riding a bike. Once you know where to dunk, you never forget where to dunk. Okay, so obviously I could be stacking up a little better with Johanna. A little bit rusty in that regard. We'll try to work on that as the game continues. The enemy team did get the first objective of the match. Not a big deal. We're going to dunk here. That one was pretty smooth. At level 7, we are going to go for the Globe empowers basic attacks. So not only are we able to attack one person now, after we use our Globe of Annihilation, we're going to be able to attack multiple people as well. So it kind of spreads off to other enemies and allows us to, well, versus this team, pretty much just hit all the beefy boys and continue to auto attack them. 111 Annihilation now. Starting to scale up pretty good. Pretty good. Bottom lane seems like it's having a little bit of trouble, but fuck it. We're not bottom. It doesn't sound like a me problem. It sounds like a bot lane problem. I'll try to dunk this to get those last couple hits. Beautiful. And we can try to push in this and win. With the XP changes, I know Azmodan was feeling a little strange there for a little while. I think most of that was sorted out, although I'm not entirely sure, right? This is actually my first game with him in quite some time. We're busting out a bunch of heroes that I'm not comfortable with today, just to try something new. Branch out a little bit. Decent dunk there. We should be able to auto-attack these guys for quite a bit. We'll summon in a Demon Warrior here as well. I'm going to keep auto-attacking, but we're also going to back up. We need to make sure we don't get swapped. All right. All right, back it up. 175 Annihilation. We're actually... Hey, bud. I have no problem just sitting here auto-attacking you at all, actually. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Chilling. Chilling. I don't think I can kill her, but I can dunk her on the way out. All right, where's my Furion? Hey, bud. Hey, bud. All right. So with the changes to XP, I don't really know how good this general is. Back in the day, Azmodan was great because he was all about soaking XP from long distances. You could do that with your Demon Lieutenant. Notice this cooldown is being reduced every time we auto attack as well. You can do that with your Demon Lieutenant. You can do that with your dunk. We are halfway done with Wrath. What do we get now? After 200 Annihilation, hitting a hero with Globe of Annihilation increases the damage of Azmodan's next basic attack. Dope. So we can dunk into an enemy. Our auto attack is going to split to multiple enemies, and then we're going to be able to deal more damage. As soon as this moves up, we'll dunk it. So right when the XP changes came into play, Azmodan felt really weird because remember, whenever a minion died, you had to manually go to the minion to collect the XP from it. That, of course, is that sucks. That, of course, is no longer the case. If you get the last hit, you can still get the XP. So keep that in mind. Like, dunking this stuff isn't actually terrible because we gobble up these globes passively now. I'm not sure how the Demon Lieutenant works. I think he has to get the final blow in order to collect the XP from range. That's how Abathur Locusts worked in the past. I didn't pick my fucking ultimate because I'm garbage at this game. We did go for the Tide of Sin. Activate to make the next Globe of Annihilation. Deal 50% more damage. That seems pretty good to me. 50% more damage is going to allow us to kill minions a lot easier from long distances, like right here. We should be ahead of the curve on Annihilation. Yeah, look at that, dude. Not bad at all. And then we'll put our demon down in the bottom lane with our Nazeeba. There is a talent coming up here in a little bit that is going to make that general that we keep spawning in other lanes, the Demon Lieutenant, gonna make him a little bit more potent. As of right now, we clearly don't have that. These guys are moving in full force. We are going to dunk the... Ooh, look at that damage, though! Hello? All right, keep auto-attacking, keep auto-attacking. We're always auto-attacking, we're always auto-attacking. Really bad dunk there, that's okay. This bottom, oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I'm asleep for fucking 10 years. They got... Oh. What? I know I'm focused on what I'm doing. Honest to God, I didn't see they got bots. All right, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Yeah, that's not bad. We're at 277 Annihilation right now. I'm just gonna keep hitting their chunky boys in the front. Spread out for that. Hopefully he's okay. Their Ana is doing some serious work here, though. Look at that, half of her health with one dunk. Not bad. All right, I'm gonna have to relocate here. We'll throw this here, general bottom, and back out. As we continue to level up, we're just gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger. We're actually almost done with our Annihilation quest already, which to me, it feels crazy. But again, I've been kind of focusing on hitting easy to hit targets to stack that up faster. We are gonna need to focus the healer a little bit more if we want to sway the tide of this game. Not gonna dunk that mercenary camp there because, quite simply, they have spell armor and we wouldn't do much. We're going to pick up Chain of Command. This is going to allow our Demon Lieutenants to empower their allies and smite a little bit more often. What does this mean? If we use our trait on a minion, it's going to allow that Demon Lieutenant to soak a little bit more XP. Unfortunately, I'm gonna take all these stacks from this evil. That sounds like a Azmodan problem, not an Azmodan problem. It used to heal them up to full health. It looks like it doesn't do that anymore. All right, we do have a team fight starting right here. We're going to empower our dunk, throw it straight down. I'm trying really hard to kite out of this laser. It's not going well. Oh! Does he have the slow on the swamp? That is a competent Artanis. That slow fucking hurts. Now, when and if we do hit level 16, we are going to be able to use previously what was a level 20 talent, trample. So this does roughly 600 damage at level 20. We can charge a short distance. It's also going to apply a slow to a target as well. Unfortunately, we're kind of getting fucking bodied here, dude. It's going to apply a slow to a target and 887 damage on our dunks right now. Really not bad. Here, let's buff that. Back it up, dunk. If we don't empower the dunk, it's certainly a lot more lackluster. Diablo going back in. We gotta focus Ana if we're gonna win this. I see her in the back, here's the dunk. There it is, no more healer here, boys. No more fucking healers here. Dodge the tongue, we're chilling. Unfortunately, didn't we just lose someone? No, Furion's here, we're chilling. All right, clear out this camp. Who's that on? Interesting use of that ultimate. And by interesting, I mean pretty bad. All right, dunking that. It's on the way. 385 stacks of annihilation so far. We're about to be popping off, boys. Don't you even worry. Don't you even worry. Any second, we're going to be fine. Now, I'm not sure if I'm auto-attacking enough. I'm not sure if I'm really doing that right. I know that I was making the conscious decision to hit the tanks early on because I wanted to try to stack up as fast as possible. We're about done stacking. We're about as strong as we're going to be here. So hopefully it's enough. Oh, he landed that one. Gonna ping for some assistance. Furion's coming back to me. Hey, bud. Good silence. I mean, he has 18 health bars. I don't even want to fight him, to be honest. Quest is done. Does that actually do anything for me? Does the quest being done give me another bonus? I don't know. Here's trample. The trample should be huge. So that shit that Artanis was doing to me, where he was body blocking me and it was really annoying, he's not gonna be able to do that with trample. We're gonna be able to maneuver around these fights really, really easily. So out of that, go back in. I know we're hitting Diablo, that's okay. Damage onto Ana here. We're just gonna keep hitting Diablo while he's the only one in range. Switching over to Lunara now. Missed the dunk, unfortunately. We're gonna trample onto Diablo. I was hoping it would be a little more effective. Is he healing with auto attacks? Dunk! There it is! 1,500 damage between the dunk and my auto attack. That's really starting to add up. Unfortunately, we don't have any fucking buildings left. They have all the coins. And I spent most of this game just auto attacking tanks. Okay. Stop it! Go away! How's Nazebo stacks? They're getting there. They just got boss. That's a really fucking big deal. Boss on this map is pretty terrible, but when it's pushing your core, it becomes a little more intimidating. Trying to kill it by myself, unfortunately. Oh, Vala is going to join us. If he has amateur opponent, we're actually in a lot of trouble here. Still just two of us defending the court. I can empower my next dunk. We're gonna trample. Oh, got stunned. Diablo stunned. Oh. Ah, fuck you, die! All right. We're fucked, team. We're fucked. Actually fucked. Lunara's up. She could probably kill the core by herself. Diablo's coming in. So, dunk. He didn't moved out of it. What a motherfucker. She's hopping back over. That's fine. We're gonna trample out of the tongue. Oh, oh, he's has so many health bars. Why does he have so many fucking health bars? Oh God, bottom lane. Oh God. Oh no. Summon in a lieutenant. Top's fine. They need 5 more coins. Dude, I'm trying to delay every possible thing that I can here. They need 2 more coins. They're getting them right now. If we go defend, they could just split push. 1. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, they're beneath us? What? Dunk on Ana. It landed. Siege going to the core, and I'm delayed. Go, 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 go. I mean, they're doing great. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my God. I just want to be back at the core, dude. That's all I want. Oh, he got some resets there. Well, that didn't work out too well. However, the build itself performed pretty adamantly. 69,000 damage. Again, I know I was focusing tanks early on to stack it up. We got fully stacked in under 16 minutes on Blackheart's Bay, which is not bad. Our trample combo didn't actually work out quite the way I wanted. I never really connected with it. So how trample works, it's like almost like a double length Tychus dash. So you move that far, you just trample over anyone in your way, which is useful for a number of reasons. It has a slow attached to it, it has damage attached to it. And also you have to remember that Azmodan's hitbox is tied for one of the biggest in the game. His hitbox is the same size as Cho'Gall. And I think the same size as Deathwing. There's some website where you can look up that statistic. If they're not the same size, they're very, very close. And especially with an enemy team like this that has 3 chunky boys that are always going to be right up in your face, being able to move yourself over someone that is body blocking you can be very, very good. It can allow you to save yourself in a lot of instances. But, excuse me, Trample does have another synergy with the build as well, and that comes into play at level 20 with Black Pool. Globes of Annihilation empowered by Tide of Sin also leave a black pool at their impact location for 5 seconds. Enemies within the pool lose 8 armor per second, up to 15, and take 56 damage per second. So that armor is going to be both a physical damage and spell power increase for the rest of your kit, but also for your entire team as well. When I was looking at this initially, I was thinking, yeah, but no one's going to stand in that. If someone comes up to you in melee range, you empower your dunk, slam it down in melee range, and then trample over them. Not only is your trample going to deal significantly more damage, remember it's about 600 at level 20, but it's also going to apply that 60% slow that is going to keep them in that circle for longer. Actually, very smooth build. Unfortunately, we did lose that game, but one team has to win. That's actually how the game works. That doesn't take anything away from the build. That went great. Really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you did too. See you next time.